welcome to episode number 30 Beginner's Guide to Instagram Marketing. This is Josh Shoemaker. I am the CMO of EverlastingCreators.com. And on behalf of my lovely wife, Christina Shoemaker, the CEO of Everlasting Creators, we wish you a good evening here at Eastern Standard Time. So, again, this is episode number 30, Instagram Marketing. We welcome you to our Everlasting Creators community. We ask that you sit back and relax, get comfortable that you don't, hopefully, we don't bore you and make you fall asleep. You can join us live every night, Monday through Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Uh, Full of great content, quality, no BS internet marketing content. So, here I am going to ask you a simple question. Are you new to the digital marketing world? I don't know. Are you an expert? Are you somebody or someone in between? Um, Maybe you've got some traction and no action. Okay. But let me tell you something here on this podcast, whatever you want to call it, live stream. You're at the right place at the right time. If you're looking for great, innovative, no BS ideas, you can find this awesome stuff out inside our community. And over in the community, we have some valuable tools. We tell you how to use social media properly, the no more shiny object syndrome, simple graphic creation. And we're going to give you 365 content posts, short little posts you can post for 365 days. Um, so here's what I'm going to tell you. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news. You've been doing internet marketing all wrong. I'll probably guarantee it, unless you're already making millions, but maybe you're a little sidetracked and don't know what you're missing, what's going on. Um, but yeah, you just, there's about five things. Let me tell you, you've been wasting your time on stuff, doing things the wrong way. So you can find out how to do things the right way over in our community here at Everlasting Creators at facebook.com/groups/everlasting creators. We're happy to have you here with us tonight. And again, this is episode number 30. And I thought we had Scooty wanting in the house there. Well, I guess Scooty doesn't want in the house. He's enjoying somewhere. But we talk about Instagram marketing and what that means to you and us and maybe some other people. So, Instagram is the second most accessed network behind Facebook. And I'm going to say probably TikTok is catching up to that about now. Uh, I would probably venture to guess. Okay. Sorry, I guess Scooty's not coming to the live stream. He's wallowing around. But but the popular visual for social media sees over 1 billion active monthly users and 500 million daily Instagram stories. Uh, Everyone and their dog, literally. And as you can see us, uh, we stream to all the sites. Uh, no, Instagram. No, we can't stream to Instagram or TikTok because they're kind of low. They don't take as much volume. So, anyhow, everyone, including individuals, pets, and you guess it, businesses, use Instagram. Uh, the increase in brands who developed um, their presence over the platform has skyrocketed. Um, Instagram sees over 1 billion in active monthly users and 500 million daily Instagram stories. Now, we were talking YouTube uh, on the last episode, which is like 2 billion. It's astronomical. But it just goes to show that video is the. Raise it. Here we go. We can raise it down. Oh, video is the king. King. Video is the king. I'll get back up here. I get the camera all messed up. There. So, so video is the king. There are over 140 million Instagram users in the US. Instagram is the second most accessed network behind Facebook. Users browse for about 53 minutes per day. Notice, I don't think we broke down YouTube that close. 71% US businesses use Instagram. 45% of Instagram users are between the ages of 18 and 44. Now, YouTube was a little lower. I think it was like 15 to 20 something. So Instagram's a little more um, broad. 90% of Instagram users follow, oh my gosh, follow a business, one bit, at least one business, 1 billion users are active. We'll put that up on the screen there. Hopefully you can see that. 83% of Instagram users have discovered a new product or a service with the platform. So it's clear that Instagram isn't just for personal use anymore. It's like everything else. It all these social media platforms, they end up becoming uh, monetized, which is very strange. Very strange. Um, that's not very strange. I had something else in my head. I was thinking about something else. Um, it's now very global. Uh, Instagram users aren't just active; they're engaged. About 59% of the platform active users daily spend at least 7 hours per week. That's astronomical. 7 hours per week. It's really not too bad. It's an hour a day, but you take YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, I'll guarantee you people are wasting 4 to 5 hours a day on social media platforms. I'd prefer to go more, say 6 hours. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Um, Instagram can help you grow your brand awareness. Instagram's very, 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 very good for that. Uh, every month, 130 million Instagram users engage with shopping content. Instagram does allow you to promote your brand and product in a very unique way because a lot of these social media platforms you can't just promote stuff on there. So even with all the statistics, you may not be sure where to get started. So here we've kind of outlined number one, why market on Instagram. Two, why build your Instagram marketing strategy. Three, how can you create an Instagram business account? Four types of Instagram posts. Five, Instagram hacks and best practices, and Instagram analytics. So, why would you want to market on Instagram? Well, Instagram has an advantage over the other social media platforms. Okay, because it's more visual in nature. Um, it's the best platform to showcase your content. And if Instagram is owned by Facebook, so Facebook kind of copies things that Instagram already had going. Video imagery and illustrations are a great content fit for this social media platform. It's very good. People would love to get on there and kind of search. Um, so make sure you're establishing a good strategy before diving right into okay, not just Instagram, but any of these social media platforms. Make sure you are what's going on with my camera here? Mm. You know, you just want to make sure and pay attention to what you're doing. You just don't want to just like leap in and think you're the king of the platform. You need to understand and you need to study it. Um, you do need to build a strategy, so you need to set goals, determine your Instagram, determine your target audience, and that's why we try to if you notice, we teach the same consistent things: goals, target audience, analyst, um, a calendar, uh, consistent brand, and you need to grow your follower base. Okay? Very important things. They're like the keys, like the wheel that is one of the wheels that just kind of turn. If you stay consistent with these things, you will eventually be successful. Now, I can't guarantee your success. Nobody can because everybody's different. More people, you know. So more, some people start something and don't want to finish it. So before you start posting on Instagram, you need to ask yourself, or maybe you have a team, one thing: why are you on Instagram? Okay, your answer shouldn't be, well, because Johnny Guru over here is on Instagram, and Josh Schumacher is, and blah blah blah. So to be successful on Instagram in the long run, you have to have a purpose and you need to have goals and to justify your time and energy for a monetary investment. Okay. There's no right answer here. Okay. Maybe you like to use Instagram feed to post and sell products to customers. I don't know. I can't, I cannot tell you whether you are or not. Let's see. So, whatever the reason is, be just, again, defining your goal and your purpose on these social media platforms is very important. Anything, knowing your start and your finish, what's your end goal. And sometimes most of the times with internet marketing or any business, you got to reverse engineer everything. Um, I think, let's see, whoops, sorry, a little behind here. So, whoops, so user generated um, content, UGC, user generated content. Um, it's less about the type of post that you share, it's more about why you're sharing them. Okay. If you know the why, then you know how to measure your performance and use the analytic tool on Instagram. So, again, you need to determine your target audience. We keep repeating the same things because we're consistent, because we know these are the things that are important. And notice, number two is usually always your target audience. You need to know who they are, because this should have built it and they'll come is just that. It's a bunch of crap. Okay? So don't forget, like before, don't forget about the age, location, gender, the income, the motivation, your interest, their interest, their pain points. So you don't know where to start on Instagram, you need to monitor just like everything else. You need to watch popular events, the hashtags. Instagram's big on hashtags, um, and see what people are engaging with. It's like any other of the social media platforms. See, what we figured out is there's keys. You know, just kind of like you have your own set of keys. You have a key to your car, and maybe your spouse's car, in your house, and maybe you have a key to the office or your mom's house, blah, blah. They're important keys. These keys we repeat several times. So things should be starting to become a little more consistent on what your main goal is in order to succeed online and become the expert. But you have to be consistent. That's, you know, here, just like all the other ones, and even when we use Facebook, we're looking at the analytics. Um, you got to, see what people are posting. You have to see what your competitors are doing, and you have to review profiles. Uh, you can search on there and figure out what everybody is doing, and that's a major key. So you just need to look at other accounts. Don't copy them. Again, You need to model them. Take note anything that's unique about the account of what they're doing and model it to your personality. Okay? Don't copy them, model. And there's a big difference. I hope I can't say that more than enough. That there is a big difference between copying and modeling. Okay? So let's see. You need to configure an editorial calendar. We have calendars. I know what live streams we are doing every day from here the whole way till December. Our VA takes care of that and coincides with my wife and myself. Uh, and sometimes we change, you know. And when I got sick there for 2 weeks, we shut down, but we started back up. We just didn't skip the episodes. I felt that was be a very disservice to you. Like I forget what episode we was on. I think 27. I mean, we didn't miss too many. Uh, I guess we did, but you know, whatever it was, I picked up right where we left off. Because if not, I'd have done you a disservice. So you need to make sure you have a calendar. You need to keep track of it. You know, we use Google because we can share the calendar back and forth. I can share it to my phone. It lets me know that I'm supposed to be alive tonight at 8. Uh, let's see, at 8. Yeah, it's probably what, 20 after, 25. It's like 25 after. Um, so, but my point being is you need to build a consistent brand. Just like Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram is no different. Okay? Your website's no different. You need to be consistent. You you know, if I got on here and one day I talked about damn dogs and the next day I talked about cats and the next day I talked about uh, my car engine and the next day I talked about someone speeding down the road, you'd be like, oh my gosh, this guy's all over the place. No, we're consistent with internet marketing. Social media is part of it. Email marketing, all our stuff we talk about has to do with internet marketing. We may not be the complete expert in that field, but it's important that we talk about it. And I'll tell you flat out if I don't know anything, just like when I did the Facebook ad. I started doing Facebook ads just not too long ago, but I had to watch some videos. I had to learn a little bit. The sad thing about Facebook is, and you know, I really like the platform, but they're always changing shit. Zuckerberg needs to knock his shit off, and he could be if he would stay consistent with Facebook, people would be cool with it. My gosh, every time you go to do something, something's moved over here and something moved over there. Confuses the shit out of people. That's why Facebook, I think, eventually, you know, I hate to say it, is eventually going to plummet because he is very inconsistent on what he is doing. Why I don't know. We appreciate the platform. I'm not, you know, that's just my personal opinion. So once you determine your brand and your personality, you need to refine your content and match it. Remember before, I don't know what episode it was, but I told you to find one platform, one social media platform, and master it, and then dip into the second. And I think that's very important. If you try to do Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you're going to be so damn confused and so tired before the end of the week. You're going to be saying, "Hey, press the bell on Facebook to get to here," and it's supposed to be the like, thumbs up, whatever, you know, you get what I'm trying to say. So, building your brand doesn't also just apply to visuals. Your images, your narrative, your mindset, your stories, your captions, everything needs to be relatable, especially on Instagram. And as far as I'm concerned, I say especially on Instagram, but kind of especially on anything. Consistency is the key. By the way, if you're finding great value of anything here, we ask that show some love, man. Share this stuff, get it out there. Maybe this one isn't the one for you, but you've seen another one, man. We appreciate you sharing our content. Uh, kind of lost my train of thought, but grow your Instagram following base. Um, Take it serious, and it takes time and it takes energy. Okay, it does. It seriously does. It takes a lot of time and a lot of energy. Um, you may try to take the easy way out and buy followers. Um, don't do this. Purchasing followers won't drive the engagement. It doesn't work. It. I kind of find that twofold. It doesn't get your engagement, but I believe it boosts your algorithm, and at the same time you got to keep creating organic content to get to the other people and sharing, and it can kind of work hand in hand. uh, I don't know, mixed emotions. Every marketer is different. uh, is there a right way or a wrong way? I don't know. Sometimes people, we can just figure that little bit out, that just kind of we tweak it just a little bit because we see when somebody else did, and it works real well for us. And then they try it, and it could go turn something down, man. Uh, that's the way it is. But then you get back up off your ass, brush yourself off, and you move forward. Um, so you need to take again, you know, you need to really take paying attention to your followers. Tonight's live stream isn't very long. Uh, Instagram is kind of similar to Facebook. They're kind of intertriangling each other. Facebook, you can do a little bit more than you can Instagram. Uh, I'm not big on Instagram, and we're not. I mean, we post to Instagram and things like that, but we're not big. We're focused. Our social media platform we're focused on is actually Facebook. That's why I get so PO whenever they change everything. I get everything figured out and rolling good, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, where did that go? Well, by the way, it's now over here, under here, and you gotta click this, and this, and get to it. And I'm like, geez. So, with that being said, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. We appreciate that. Uh, if you're watching the replay, leave some comments. We actively monitor our pages, or all our social media platforms as much as we can. I'd say Facebook we monitor the most. The other ones we get engagements, and we can kind of go from there. Uh, Again, you can get some great content over at our Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/everlasting creators.com. Oh yeah, .com. Yeah. And you can find us on all the other social media platforms. And that is going to end tonight's live stream. A little short, but hey, sometimes we're like 2 hours, sometimes we're an hour. And that consistency could be different. It depends on what you're talking about. Uh, so I just want to kind of put that out there that, we probably could dig a little deeper in Instagram, but I'm not going to sit here and I want to kind of touch base a little bit with Instagram because it is important to know how it works and some of the things you can do on Instagram. Am I the expert? No. Do I want to be the expert? Not right now because I'm focused on Facebook. Maybe you want to be the expert. I tell you what, you do your live streams and stuff, and you do Instagram, and we'll have you on the show, and we'll help you promote your business. We'll do an interview with you. Here's how so and so got the Instagram marketing because Josh gave them the challenge. That's what you can say. Be cool as shit. So anyhow, I'm Josh Shoemaker, CMO of EverlastingCreators.com. On behalf of my lovely wife, Christina Shoemaker, we wish you a good night, good evening, good morning, wherever it may be that you may be. And that will be it. Y'all have sorry. Shut my audio down. We appreciate everything you do. Please like and share our content. Uh, and hey, give us a shout out somewhere. And hey, maybe we'll have you on the show someday. Hopefully soon. So God bless. Love you guys. You can catch us live every night again at 8